In this first search, we're working on a close proximity problem. So here we can see he's working the space, he finds his first hide. He gets his reward. And then he's zoom, zoom, zoom. So this is highlighting exactly when we want to work on this. He likes to go and cast out into the depth of his search area. But there's like 2 more hides waiting for him right in that little area. So that's kind of an issue. So he returns, and then he is engaged with a second hide, finds that one. What a good boy. Reward him for that. And then he moves on in order to see if he can work his next hide. And again, zoom, 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 it must be out. So again, this is just providing good information. But this is not doing exactly what we had hoped. Nice catching of the odor there. Seeking of height, different planes. Checking high, checking low. Nose is engaged. Zeroing in on it. Checking all these spots, which is lovely. And bam, good boy. So this is the final hide. I reward him for this. We throw a big party and we're done. So then we can go into our second search. So I move the hide slightly. He's already searching, checking out this space, and he finds his first hide. Good boy. Reward him for this. And then we're trying to see, what does he do? Zoom, zoom, zoom. So he's not going quite as far. Turns back, returns to the area. Is engaging with this space again. Zeroing in on the second hide, finds this, clunks his head, gets his reward. Good boy. So he's got one left. Get to see terrible filming. Good job. Lots of fingers. So helpful. And we have zoom, zoom, zoom. It's got to be out here, man. But we're seeing an improvement from the first search to this search. He returns to the area. Happy little guy. Again, nose is engaged. He's checking the space. And he's able to find his third and final hide. Same thing. I reward this, throw a big party, put him up, and then make an adjustment. This is our third and our final search. We have him waiting, give him a cookie, and then ask him to start searching. Immediately he's checking the space, already has a whiff of the hide, and able to get that one. What a good boy. Reward here. A little casting out, but nose is engaged the whole time. It's not just zoom, zoom, zoom. He's now checking the space, finds second hide, very nicely done. Good boy. Reward him for this. Little casting out. He hasn't checked this part at all, so I'm actually not too upset about it. Goes behind the grill. Nose is engaged. He's checking this. Now we're working on assumptions. She's placed things here before. Good boy. Checking different planes. Finds the dropped cookies. What a good boy. Reward him for that. And then from there, he's able to stay engaged and find the hide that's right here. That's beautiful. It's exactly what I was looking for. So I'm going to give him his reward here, his big party, and we're going to end. Because if I were to then ask him to continue searching, he's going to cast out, which is exactly what we were trying to work against. So this is why it always depends on what it is we're going to do.